Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. The member is I'm Fani, Nanda, Andefa, Rahmat, Aulia, Karmedi, and Fega Roziana. We will explain material about recognizing culture and developing respect, investigate culture and culture identity. First material explained by me. Recognizing culture and developing respect. First, culture is the set of value, belief, custom, tradition, language, art, and practice that shape the identity and behavior of the group of people. Culture is important because it influences how we perceive ourselves and others, how we can communicate and interact, how we learn and grow, and how we cope and adapt to various situations. One of the most valuable aspects of living in a diverse society is the opportunity to learn from different culture and perspectives. Culture diversity enrich our life and society in many ways, such as enhancing our creativity, broadening our worldview, fostering mutual respect, and promotion social wellness.
Okay, I am Fega Roziana. I want to explain the next material is recognizing culture and developing respect. To appreciate and respect cultural diversity, we need to understand the following aspect of culture. First, culture is relative. There is not absolute of universal standard of culture. What is considered normal, acceptable, or desirable in one culture may be different or even opposite in another culture. And two, culture is contextual. Culture is influenced by various factors such as history, geography, religion, politics, economy, education, and media. These factors shape the cultural norms and values of a society, as well as the opportunities and the challenges the people face. And three, culture is diverse. Culture is not a monolithic or homogeneous entity, but a complex and heterogeneous phenomenon. Within a culture, there there may be variation and subcultures based on factors such as age, gender, class, ethnicity, religion, region, occupation, and personal preference. Next, to appreciate and respect cultural diversity, we need to understand the following aspect of culture. For culture is intercultural. Culture is not isolated or independent, but interrelated and interdependent. Culture is influenced by and influences other cultures through various forms of context and actions such as trade, migration, tourism, education, media, and technology. By understanding this aspect of culture, we can develop a more open minded, curious, and respectful attitude towards cultural diversity. We can also learn to appreciate the similarities and differences among cultures and to celebrate the beauty and diversity of human cultures.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahmat Karmedi. So today I will explain about investigative culture and cultural identity. So I will explain first about the definition of culture and identity. The definition of culture is a set of norms and values that we may not even know we have because we learn them as part of growing up in the group that shares them. The definition of identity includes culture and many other personal things about people and about us as society, such as gender identity, education, religion, sexual orientation, and many others. Cultural identities are influenced by several different factors, such as one religion, ancestry, skin color, language, class, education, profession, skill, family, and political attitudes. This factor contributes to the development of one's identity. Culture is a defining feature of person identity, contributing how they see themselves and the groups within which they identify. A person's understanding of their own and others' identity develops from birth and is shaped by the values and attitudes prevalent at home and in the surrounding community. Cultural identity is important because it acts as a way to preserve history and provides individuals a place where they feel belong. The importance of culture also lies in its close association within the ways of thinking and living. Culture serves as an invisible bond which ties people together. Next, I will explain what is the difference between social identity and cultural identity. So, social identities are components of self that are derived from our involvement in social groups to which we are interpersonally invested. Cultural identities are components of self based on socially constructed categories that teach us way of being and include expectation for our thought and behaviors. Basically, culture is how people think and behave. Culture has several aspects to it. There are several characteristics of culture. Culture is learned, shared, symbolic, integrated, adaptive, and dynamic.
Okay, that's all our presentation from group 1. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.